If you're a mom, I just want to ask you, are you surviving or are you enjoying life? And some might say, I know, I don't know if it's half or like a fourth, y'all tell me, of this group of moms would say, it's not about enjoying life. I'm just raising my children. But I do want to remind you, you are a whole person without your children. And one day your children will get up and they'll leave, they'll move. And some of your children, you won't see them very often. You'll just talk to them on the phone, check in here and there. Some of your kids will come back and then they won't leave. um, no, I'm kidding. But the relationship at that point is different. They get to an age where they have friends and they're busy doing other things. And when given the option to spend time with you or their friends, they're going to choose their friends. And so I say that to remind you that you matter. The things you like matter. The food that you want to eat matters. The way you want to dress matters. The way you spend your time matters. And I just don't want you to completely lose sight of that at this moment. So I don't know what it is that you need to do to get to that point, and maybe we can figure it out together. But I just want to say, hey, mom, I see you. I see you working hard. I see you taking care of your kids. I see you getting them dressed and getting them to the places they need to be. I see them learning and growing and playing sports and they're having fun. But I don't know that I see you doing okay. And I don't know that I see you thriving. And I don't know that I see you enjoying the things that you like as well. I'm not saying don't come at me. I can hear my mom right now be like, well, Mija, you're raising your daughter right now, and it's about that because that's how they were. Mom, y'all were another level, okay? Don't compare us to y'all. Um, but I get that. I get that we wanted children, and well, some of us did. Some of us just were blessed with them. But now we have them, and they are our responsibility. But wouldn't it be beautiful for our kids to see really healthy parents as they grow up? Parents who know their identity, parents who have a purpose, parents who are not always stressed all the time, parents who aren't completely overwhelmed. I think that would be really healthy for our kids to see growing up. And sometimes that does not mean leaving the home and leaving your kids somewhere. Sometimes that means delegating things to your kids. Like if you have kids that are in high school and they're not doing their own laundry or helping you in the home, delegate that. Give that to them. I know you're a stay-at-home mom, but still they need to learn how to take care of themselves. And you have been a mom since they were born, like 24-hour mom. Like you didn't get to be a mom 8 to 5 and then turn it off. Like some people get to leave work and come home and then they just like don't think about work to the next day. You never got that opportunity. So now that they're older, that doesn't mean you still have to slave after them and you still have to work. And even if you stay home with them, or even especially if you're out there working 8 hours a day and come home, put those older kids to do some work. I mean, literally at 6 years old, 5 years old, kids can start helping around the house. And I think that's where we made the mistake. I think especially in the Hispanic culture, y'all tell me if I'm right or wrong, it's like, oh no, Mijo doesn't need to, unless they're boys, right? Because girls, we were up cleaning on Saturday mornings. I have some memories of my brother doing it too, but not when he was older. Because, the boys are treated differently in the Mexican households. You know it. You know it. I mean, I would even do things to like spoil my brother too. Or take care of him. I just want to take care of my big brother because that's, I don't know, we were just raised that we did that. Um, and so yeah, delegate to your kids so you can have some time to yourself. You can go sit outside and enjoy the evening or the mornings. And you pick. You pick what the family's going to have for dinner. Try that once a week. You eat what you want, and they can eat it, or they could have a sandwich, or they can eat an apple. Who cares? They're probably had enough to eat the day before. They don't need a whole 3 meals the next day. That's the kind of mom I am. I don't know if that's bad or not. None of my kids have starved. I can guarantee you that. But anyway, y'all have a great day. We'll come back with more tips on how to thrive as a mom and a woman, but mostly kind of just shouting out the moms because momming is crazy and it's hard, especially for those of us that just have like, I don't know, what we can call it, a mental disability. I don't know, I guess I don't want to call it that, but definitely not a brain that seems to function like everyone else's. I have one of those. I have a different brain. I have a unique brain. So if you have a unique brain like me and you feel like you struggle with motherhood, even though you absolutely adore your kids, let's figure out how to do it, how to raise healthy kids, but also be healthy women ourselves.